Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. With a spot in the Super Bowl on the line, everything is on the line in today's conference championship matchup. It's the Chiefs going up against the Titans. For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, thank you, Larry. We are across the Cumberland River from downtown Nashville at Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tennessee Titans.
Watch the run, watch the run.
They'll come out in the pistol. First touch of the game here for Benny Cunningham. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The wide receivers, often a very, very talented group, and that's the case here.
And they don't mind showcasing it either. Those guys love to be flashy, love to make big plays out in the open field. They will attempt to do so in this game.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Check four, check four.
Rush it, rush it.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. And he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
On 2nd down, Peterson. And he's brought down. The offensive line and its ability to open holes in this defensive front, something they were confident they could create in this game. Got the job done there, picked up the first.
And something they wanted to do. Have we ever met offensive linemen that don't want to fire and hit people? I mean, they love the running game. Guys want to do that. And you emphasize it, practice it, and work on it. That gives you an opportunity during the game.
And he gets it down to the 32. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with what you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. High five, baby, high five. Let's go.
Here we go.
59. Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
The throw on 2nd down is Newton. Being chased out left. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there'll be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
Mike, check. 59.
Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Adrian Peterson from 21 yards away. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. out as the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Too tight.
The defensive line disperses a little bit, maybe expecting a pass. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And here's a look at the starting offense.
There we go, D. That's the way to hit.
10 yards still left on second down.
Feels right. Rip right. Blue 58. Box it.
Watch the twist.
They go with Murray again. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop. The starting defense for the Titans.
Joe Hayden is a complete cornerback. He tackles, he covers, and does everything with incredible speed.
Strong left.
A dime look defensively here for the Titans on third. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He's got time. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that. This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Again, it's Murray. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down.
Watch the pass.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping that run. This drive is
and he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Jarrell Casey in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a third and long here. Ninth play of the drive now on third and a country mile.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
Undercrunch.
Get 300.
Kill.
Over. Ace.
49. Check 49.
On third and long, it's Rodgers. Looking deep downfield. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that's exactly what they'll look to do. And the beauty is the battles that they've created sets up opportunities.
Trying for right, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a KC touchdown. Short throw pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. And the Titans getting set to go.
I got you. I got you.
Here's the option going right. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
They'll put two receivers left, two to the right. Green Beckham in motion right.
Wake up. Great.
On second down, here's Newton. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So a big roughing the passer penalty, Charles, and of course that's 15 yards.
And everyone knows how protected the quarterbacks are. You've got to make sure that when you launch at a quarterback, that you're hitting him in the right spot and in the right time.
Come on, D.
Following the penalty, it's Peterson. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Boom, that's what I'm talking about, baby.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They come out here in the out. They'll run for it. Peterson. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Watch right. Wake up.
6 guys. Check.
They run again on 1st down. Peterson. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Jam.
Gun.
Check 31.
They'll try the air now with Newton. And the Chiefs are going to get him. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. No one to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Back to throw, Newton. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, and it's 4th down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback, Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
He's going to field this at the 4. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
319, 30.
Check 99.
Now Rodgers on the bootleg. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
So a 3rd and 9 and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
850.
Let's go, baby. Get high. Get high.
319.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And he's out of bounds, able to get it up right near the 25 to the 24.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a 1st down.
So the D-line's going to spread out.
Be good.
They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Bradley Roby, the quarterback, there to make the stop.
You're not going anywhere,
2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this.
Let's go, D.
They'll come out in the pistol.
319.
25. Check 25.
Oko over here.
Kill.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back. And this is one of those bang-bang plays, Charles. Did the knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need that 20/20 eyesight, don't you, Brandon? You've got to see which one happened first. If the knee hit the ground, then they will keep possession.
You don't want that.
They come out here in the eye.
319. 319.
On 1st down, Murray. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Check.
319.
That was 2nd down run for Murray. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. To throw is Rodgers. It's Hill, complete. And he'll go down. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run.
Key the tight end.
They'll run the Here's Peterson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds.
So many components go into a well-executed screen pass. You've got to sell. Offensive line's got to sell like they've missed blocks, and then they move out, and they're out in front of the running back. He's got to sell that he's trying to block, and then he slips out into the route. The quarterback has to sell that maybe he's trying to throw it downfield. Instead, he slips it off to the running back, and when you get one set perfectly, you have to catch the ball. And that didn't happen on that play.
Buying time to his left. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his second there.
The name of the game, as always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the second interception in the first half.
Ship!
3rd down is Adrian Peterson. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked out there. In order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
Hey, 50.
Check 43.
Over. Easy.
Another pistol look here. Rodgers going to throw. It's brought in by Harris. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
We got 3, fellas.
On the gun on 3rd down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jurel Casey in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. That's taken on the 25. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Titan football. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the 3rd. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we would see up on the grease boards. Stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%.
Strong left. Kill.
Again, Peterson. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run it now out of the gun. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Get out.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
59's mine.
They'll try and run for it with Justin Fowler. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
Oh, 4th and short, right at midfield. This is where you tell your offense, I've got faith in you guys to get me a few yards. And sure enough, they repay that faith and keep the drive moving with a first down.
So it'll be first down here after the run. And some changes here as the D-line separates them. On first down, it's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. This one complete left side to Green Bay. And oh, he coughed it up, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. What used to name the sideline? Sammy sideline, and use him well.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
All right, I've got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his speed as far as he's concerned.
What are you saying? I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you all know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there, let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot of life left in those legs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Here's Newton. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Adrian Peterson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And now here comes Kansas City. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball.
Murray fighting. Lost the football.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So the offense avoids disaster, keeps possession. Now it's second down.
He's coming. Double up.
Murray the lone setback. Rodgers to throw on second down. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Macklin. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Of course we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket passer, but you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
I showed it right there, outside of the pocket and on the money. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. They'll run the counter with Murray. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
On play action, now Rodgers. Rolling to his right. To the right side, and he's got Macklin. Complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Jeremy Macklin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. It's up and good to make it 21-17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little better. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Alert! Alert! Three down!
On first down, Newton. The left side caught by Diggs. And he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter.
Tight on this side, boys. Tight on the left. Tight on the left. Move.
First down, here's a run with Peterson.
Yes, sir.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Watch left. Watch left. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
Another choke for the workhorse here this afternoon. Peterson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And a nice carry there, 15 yards.
I thought guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League. How about that veteran leadership? A big-time run combined with some nice blocking by his offensive line. Showing the ins and outs of being a veteran. Still has his place in this league. His odometer is not totally.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Adrian Peterson saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Titans have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about
Now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here.
Strong left. Strong left.
Hurry up, hurry up. 319. 552. Cali. Strong
Check.
left, Cali.
Check.
319.
Left side with Murray. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Really tough drive, but that run helped salvage something there because now there's something positive that came out of it. They got to see good blocking, good push by the offensive line, wide receivers trying to get involved, a good run by the back, and now maybe it'll be a catalyst for them to look at. Going forward, watching it on tape, maybe they can keep incorporating that type of a run into their offense. It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
I got 19. I got 19.
They come out with one back and
319.
3 tight ends.
Over here. 319.
Switch.
This is Murray. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
58!
Carries piling up. It's Murray again. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things against defensive guys. Hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run game. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Here's Murray. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football.
Easy.
Murray the lone setback.
Hey, Mike 52.
Now they'll throw with oh no, he lost the football. But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back.
On day, baby, on day. Get nowhere, get nowhere. Ooh. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. High five, baby, high five. Let's go.
Time for a break. Back to wrap up the AFC Championship game after this.
We gonna work. We gonna work.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Yes, sir. You don't want that. You don't want that.
No.
Get out
Relay
there.
over.
And they're going to go soft on the corners.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the
Mike.
ship. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He's going to run, but he's got a oh no, he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Well, a pressure kick, a pressure spot, and that one goes begging.
All right, don't let me pile on here, partner. But you have to think back. That's now his 2nd miss of the game. If he makes both of those, they win this ball game.
We got 3, we got 3. Check 3, check 3.
Wake up.
Slam. Here we go.
They start the drive with Peterson. And not much doing. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And ready now for 2nd and 9.
Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
Carry number 20 now for Peterson. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Offense in a little bit of a bind here. 9 yards to go on 3rd down.
I got one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Fielded just inside the 20.
Watch the right.
He'll look to throw. They complete it to Hill.
Got
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Field left, field left. What we got, what we got, what we got?
Back to throw. He's got time in the pocket. And Hill with it over the middle. A really nice gain of 25 yards. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football. And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation. Take a knee and go on into the locker room and celebrate.
Call it a victory. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.